I'm Kira Ferguson with Sudbury.com here in the Hamlet of Gogama, which is currently under a notice of voluntary evacuation issued late Saturday evening in response to Timmins 2, a forest fire burning just 4 kilometers west of the northern town. In response to the evacuation notice, the Gogama Fire Department has established a temporary headquarters at the Gogama Community Center for anyone looking to sign out of the area or gain more information on the natural disaster. Located less than 1 minute down the road from the Ministry of Natural Resources Gogama Forward Attack Base.
This fire was confirmed on June 6th, so 4 days later, and the fire has grown quite a bit in size. It's a large fire, 5,000 hectares, that's a big area. The status of the fire is still not under control, but we did have the weather conditions for that to happen over the weekend. The precipitation and the low pressure system that came in overnight is very welcome. Days like this give fire rangers a really good chance to get in there on the ground and start laying out their hose line and working the perimeter of the fire. What they do is they build dozer guards, so they're separating the fire from the fuels being, things like woody debris or small trees, that sort of thing. They'll build a trail fire guard around the perimeter of the fire to prevent that fire from spreading any further. Things are definitely looking better for the community of Gogama and Northern First Nation, but certainly we want to protect Highway 144 and the power lines in the area, and also the cell towers in the area to ensure that the communities don't lose power or cell coverage or their internet access.
When it first started up, we could see it. My buddy and I were coming off the lake, we're out fishing, and you could see the smoke, and by the next day, the smoke is moving. Yeah, it really exploded quick, At first, we were a little bit concerned, but once I realized where it was and where the wind's been blowing to, it didn't concern me anymore. Unless the power goes out, which would mean that it's jumped the road and it's coming our way. I said, then I'll hook the trailer and we'll leave. But it would have to be worst case scenario, because we got to feed these guys. We're feeding 4 fire crews right now, so and we're housing some of them in our inn also. So and I've talked to a bunch of my friends that have been coming in for coffee here and there, and they're not worried either. They're not too worried. The people have lived here all their lives. They've been through something like this before.
Around 10 p.m. on Saturday, June 8th, Matagami First Nation chose to evacuate a portion of its community following reports of potentially harmful air quality. The Anishinaabe community is located 23 kilometers northeast of Gogama and Timmins 2. The group left the area around 10 p.m. and arrived in Timmins approximately 1 hour later, where they remained until Sunday afternoon.
We're talking about, under 30 people, right? Mostly women and children and elders. What we call the vulnerable populace here, right? Those without transportation and stuff, So, when they don't have transportation, fears get perpetuated. So we decided, the best thing to do is, instead of them leaving voluntarily, the chief wanted to look after his people and keep them together and take out the fearful ones, right? So we believe that by the chief and council acting on that helps control the situation within the community. As we got reports in that MNRF was gaining ground due to the weather conditions yesterday, we decided that we would return those evacuees, and they came home by 12:30. We're still have our declared state of emergency open, and we're going to keep it open for a few more days until we know exactly what this fire is going to do. We're looking after our cottagers and those that come out to visit for the summer. So obviously they stay tuned to our websites and our media releases that we provide over social media. We've had them call. We're taking responsibility for those closest to us around here to make sure everyone's safe.